Hello everybody, and welcome to another video. We're going to be doing a tutorial series on Mabi because I know it's been pretty complicated for some newer players. So we're going to jump right into character creation here. I recommend that new players start on now, as it has a higher player population and better market prices. I would recommend new players start on a human. You can select the age, 10 through 17, you can select a gender. You're not locked to the gender that you choose here. You can change it at any time in the future. When you do rebirths, which we'll get into, the age, you can always go and decrease your age during a rebirth, but you can't increase your age. So if your character is 12, you can't make them 15 on rebirth, but if they're 15, you can certainly make them 12. We're going to go ahead and create this. And then just going to show up in your character wheel, and then you can start. I'm going to talk to Jiggle Physics. You can ask these questions. But I'm not going to. There's going to be cutscenes. You can skip cutscenes by pressing escape and hitting OK to confirm. Hotkey for your quest menu is Q. Hotkey for inventory is I. Hotkey for your character information is C. And that pulls open this window. The two tabs you'll want to be familiar with is the basic info tab that has your HP, MP, stamina, and all of these random stats here. And then the additional info tab is where you'll find the rebirth button and some additional information. 10 points in each of these stats doesn't actually exist and just is upon creating the character you will have it. So anything below 10 is effectively 0 for these stats. To move around, you can use mouse, WASD, so W-A-S-D, or you can click on the map at a location. The hotkey to open and close the map is M. No song and dance like Dora to get the map open. Character information. It literally is going in the same order I went. Literally the same order. Map. To complete the quest, you can do it in either the quest window itself or in the quest tabs. You can right click and click use to use a potion. You can also press control and hold it and left click and it will automatically use. So like that. You can target by either hovering over it and then left clicking, or you can press and hold the left control and it'll choose the target that's closest to your mouse and then left click, and as long as you're holding control it'll keep that target selected. The main resource in Mabi when it comes to leveling up your skills is called ability points, otherwise known as AP. You can see how many ability points you have ready to be used in your character window. Humans are so slow. You can move these hotkeys around. Additional hotkey windows that you can access in the settings. You can hotkey things like potions. I'm going to clear those out. If you right click on the thing, it'll remove it from here. Doesn't work on these. Duncan is important because of several things. The first thing is that he can reset skills. If you're training, like say your combat, and then you want to switch to be a mage, but you don't have any AP left because you haven't been able to level up. Well, you can reset all your skills back and get all the AP that you spent returned to you so that you can then spend it on different skills. It's really important because of training requirements as well. The more skills you have ranked up, the stronger your character is compared to other enemies. If I press and hold the left alt key, now I can see that this thing has this little weakest tag on the left hand side there. That means this enemy is considerably weaker than I am. The fox is stronger than me based on its stats versus my stats. The hotkey for switching weapons is tilde. If you press and hold Alt, it'll highlight the item. I can select just the name of the item, and it makes it a little bit easier to pick up. And there's 3 different damage types. As far as melee goes, you have chains, close combat, lances, and fighter. As magic goes, you have alchemy and magic. You have ninja, guns, and archery or range damage. Close combat is based on strength. Magic uses MP for most of its skills and is based on intelligence for the damage. Archery is based on dexterity. Alchemy is based on your HP, MP, and stamina. Puppetry uses strength and dexterity, I think. Guns use intelligence and strength. And ninja is based on will and strength. It's considered a melee weapon that does ranged damage. Chain blades is luck and dexterity, and it's considered melee damage. with a ranged weapon. So with all of that, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. I think we've covered quite a lot in this first video. I'll see you guys